What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, February 10th, and we are headed off to pick up Stacy from school. So today is Monday, February 10th, and we have a few birthdays this month, so I'm so excited. There's so many February birthdays. I don't want to get in the habit of shouting out birthdays since there's so many of them. I don't want to forget anyone that I adore, but yeah, it's a great month. I love February. I'm on the way to pick up Stacy now from school, and I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit today about planning ahead. Mondays have become my favorite day of the week, and I know a lot of people tend to dread Mondays, but I find that I get most of my productive work done on Mondays because I have learned how to better structure my time. So instead of scrambling, over what didn't get done last week, at the end of the week, I try to make sure that I get everything done and a little bit, that has been pending, and then to get a head start on the things that I know I'm going to need to do Monday. That way, when I set my intention over the weekend for the upcoming week, I'm already a little bit ahead of the game, because whenever I plan to get something done during the week, I started to make sure I focus on activity, making sure that I focus on progress over perfection, right? So just because I say, okay, well, I want to make sure that I'm finishing up the work that I'm doing to get this license, does that mean that I'm going to spend however long it takes to do this many chapters? No, it means I'm going to spend however long that I had committed to doing the thing on doing that thing. So I'll look at the recommended time that I need to invest to complete the task overall. If that's going to take me weeks, months, years, I'll parse that out over the course of the month or the week. So I'll take that larger goal and break it down into manageable chunks. So I'm saying, okay, well, I need to make sure that I'm spending 20 hours a week doing this. That means I don't want to be working on it more than 5 days a week, which means that I need to be spending 4 hours a day, so I can spend no more than 2 hours at a time. So maybe 2 hours in the morning before I start my day, and then 2 hours after I spend my time with God, and then 2 hours again in the evening. Something like that, just for an example. And just a heads up for you guys, if any of you all are like me and you have family at home to take care of, or multiple jobs, or a husband and a kiddo, having 5 extra hours a week might not be a thing. I know I don't have, or 5 extra hours a day, 5 extra hours a day might not be a thing. I know I don't have 5 extra hours a day to spend on getting something done, right? To spend on a task. But I can definitely add an hour or two a day doing something, because we all have things that need our attention and priorities, right? So what's a priority? Making sure that you take care of your health, that you take your bath and you take your shower in the morning, that you're eating right, you're drinking your water, you're walking, making sure that you're paying attention to your spouse, you have quality time with them, making sure that you're helping the kids with homework, taking the dog for a walk, that you're doing your 9 to 5 responsibilities for your day job if you're working for someone else. We all have those must-do things on our list, and to make sure that we're taking breaks when we need to take breaks, so that we have the energy to commit to recognizing that we can't do everything in one day, but if we can pace ourselves, everything becomes a lot easier. So looking at how can you pace yourself, how can you streamline your activities, that kind of thing. And I know today was a little bit of a loaded video. We talked a lot about different ways things that can help you to streamline your day so that you can feel less overwhelmed when you're trying to manage your time, or different ways to manage your time so that we can feel less overwhelmed. But ultimately, the topic for today's video came up because I got on my call this morning with my husband, and because we have opposite schedules, so we talk to each other a couple of times a day just to make sure that we have some time together, since we don't always get to see each other during the day since we have opposite work schedules. And he's like, "How you doing this morning, babe?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm great. I love Mondays." And he's like, "You love Mondays?" And I said, "Yes." And I laughed, and I was looking at my notebook or my journal from a few years ago, and like one of the topics or one of the headers says Miraculous Mondays. And it's funny because I said that with the intention that I'm going to grow to love Mondays, and I look up and it started to happen, but that just came from reframing the work week. So Monday it's an opportunity to start the week off right and to get done as much as you can that first day of the week. And it's so much easier to do when you set that intention the weekend before, and you end Friday, you end the week well so you can start the week well. Just like if you were to plan your day, it always starts the night before. So maybe that's like a summary of this video would be Miracle Mondays and planning ahead. I hope this was helpful for someone. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about this topic in a little bit more detail, and we can do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.